Serenity Funeral Home. We are a family-owned and operated funeral home where we offer complete personalized funeral services, leading our community in funeral and cremation services. Make an appointment for your pre-need and at-need arrangements by calling us at 702-647-0123. Once again, that number is 702-647-0123. Serenity Funeral Home, caring for your loved ones as if they're our own.
Broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas, you're tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Yo, you tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio. Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This is your host, Trey Bailey.
It's your man, Goose Thomas. What's good, people?
We got Mr. Bill Blockham Logan in the building with us today, man. And he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. We are LTBB for life. We appreciate y'all,
that made
man.
some people mad.
Yeah, well, they can be mad all they want to.
It's cool.
HANs. Look, man, this is what we do. We give you guys the best of Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk. We appreciate everybody who is on our YouTube channel, Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk. Please share us to somebody you like, and please share us to somebody that you don't like. We need that publicity. We really do. We had a lot of sports to talk to you guys about. LetTheBallBounce@gmail.com if you want to be a sponsor of the show, like Serenity Funeral Home or Sight and Sound Event Center here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now, if you want to be a sponsor, please reach out to us. Hit us in our inbox. We have special, packages for you guys that you could choose from. And it's really all about getting your business out there. Because we're going to do what we do, and we want to help you do what you do. We are on Facebook, where we got the hottest sports talk page on social media, and that is at Let the Ball Bounce on Sports Talk on Facebook, Let the Ball Bounce on IG, and we got Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter, and that's with one T, and our YouTube channel. So please, please, please follow us as we give you guys the best of sports talk. Look, the Olympics is exciting. We're starting a little late, 30 minutes late, because we were watching the USA versus France in the championship game. And, I mean, we was all up here like little kids. Like little kids, little teenagers when they all get together and they watching a basketball game. And we all rooting for the same team, and that's what we was doing. We was in here jumping around, pushing each other, kind of
just ignorant stuff.
Just kind of what men do. Ladies, you may do the same thing, but we don't expect y'all to understand that piece, right? Guys love sports. That's going to be here until the end of time. So, ladies, if you out there and you're courting a guy and you're wondering, how can I get this guy to marry me, and if I'm going to be able to change this guy once he gets married, maybe he'll grow up and not want to watch sports and things anymore. That's not going to happen.
Your bar would be to start by getting him season tickets to whatever his favorite sports team is. That's your bar.
You can start there.
That's where you start.
I don't
you might have a shot.
I don't know one female that has done that. I don't know one female that has done that.
Not one.
It's a lot of ladies out there. No.
You, Billy?
There's a lot of ladies out there who, when they man tell them that they gonna go with the homies and go watch the game and stuff like that, they think he lying and that he over at his side girl house. No, chances are he's at the game. Chances are he's actually at his friend's house, really watching the game.
Yeah.
Like, guys, we really value that time, and we don't want to be around no woman when it comes to. I'm just being. I'm
trying to tell you.
Just being honest.
Don't take it personal.
If I'm going over my boy house and we watching the game and we finna have a couple drinks and it's some football, it's some basketball, it's whatever, playoff time. Chances are 98, 99% of the time, that's where we at.
No question.
I don't want to see no text messages about what I want for dinner later. I don't want to, I don't want no check-ins like, y'all, I'm just checking in on you.
Don't make up
see how the
conversations.
game is going. How many did LeBron score? I mean, you don't really know LeBron like that.
But you don't even really
watch
care,
him.
though.
Do you really even care? I know you understand. You're trying to have conversation with me about it, but don't
do that. It's cheesy.
Just let us do our thing when it comes to sports, please. Please. Anyways,
if we're at home, that's
different.
we're at home and watching the game,
That's
you in there,
different.
Not
and you
even
in there
then.
doing whatever, we might come by and pow on that ass.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, pow.
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
Yeah.
And keep on rolling.
And keep it moving.
yeah, with your permission in 2024. I'm just not going to come pow without asking you first because, you get a lot in trouble nowadays for doing things that,
That's tough. That is tough.
We just got done watching the USA versus France.
Yes.
Pretty much in the home court of France. They're in Paris, right? And I like the fact that international play has caught up with
I love it.
talent, being able to make games competitive. We are come a long way from watching the Dream Team 1 and the Dream Team 2 come out and beat people by 30, 40, 50 points. We've become so accustomed to that now people can't even watch the game and just enjoy the game for what it's worth because USA win by 10 or 12. It wasn't enough. We didn't win by enough. This team will never be greater than the older teams because the older teams beat these same teams, countries, teams by 30 and 40 points. Look, man, basketball has evolved. The game has evolved. People's athleticism has evolved worldwide. So it would be naive of us Americans to think that at some point in time that these other countries aren't going to catch up and make it a lot more interesting than they have been in the past. Am I wrong or not?
They caught up long time ago. We had to sick the pros on them.
So what are we talking about now, Sway?
Say that again, Billy.
I don't think they ready, Billy.
Because I think that portion that you just mentioned
They're
right
not
there
ready.
is getting totally lost in all of this.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan went to the 84 Olympics and got thumped. I think people really forget that. Didn't they get beat in the 84 Olympics?
No, don't do that to Jordan. He won. 88.
88, I'm sorry.
Danny
88.
Manning and them.
Jordan
88,
won.
you're right.
Yeah.
Danny Manning
88.
and them did
Danny
it.
Manning
88.
and
Thumped.
David Robinson.
Thumped.
Yes.
By Arvydas Sabonis.
Yes.
Thumped. Billy.
But Jordan hasn't lost, so that don't count.
What are we talking about here? The game, the play, speed has evolved. Accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Act like you know a little bit about basketball.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch, please.
They caught up a long time ago.
A long
we
time
wasn't paying
ago.
attention. And then all of a sudden, the U.S. The best U.S. basketball players, which are the pros,
Yes.
had to take over.
Billy, when David Stern, God rest his soul, decided to fully take basketball globally, because I believe he kind of spearheaded that as commissioner.
Mm-hmm.
When he made that decision, it was a wrap from there. I don't understand why we can't comprehend that.
Mm-hmm.
We went over there. We went to Asia. We went to Europe. There are NBA academies in Africa. Why do we not understand this? The game has evolved. South Sudan, the country is 13 years old. They took the U.S. to the brink in an exhibition game. They don't even have inside gyms, Billy.
Tragic.
They got a pro that's running Lou Alding spent a long time in the National Basketball Association.
And he's spending a lot of that Laker money helping that team become competitive.
Oh my God, bro.
A lot of these players play in the NBA, right? And this is one of the things that David Stern and the new commissioner they wanted to globally
Yes.
open up the floodgates to the entire world so that they could have a better product in the NBA. This is something that David Stern wanted to do a long time ago.
Come on, man.
Right before his passing. And we're seeing it right now. We're seeing everything that he wanted to happen come to fruition. So big ups to USA and Steph Curry, who put on an amazing 4.5 minutes of that game right there. It was probably some of the best basketball. Now, I know we got a lot of coaches, high school coaches, college coaches, AAU coaches, who think that they are a part of the Olympic coaching roster and that they can come and say, well, why isn't Steve Kerr playing Tatum? Why is Bam Adebayo out there? Why is Booker playing so many minutes? Why? I'm going to need you to allow those professional coaches, Ty Lue, Steve Kerr, who else on the sideline I've seen over there? Eric Spoelstra. Allow these guys to coach their professionals while you guys sit back and coach your non-professionals, whether it's AAU or high school, Division III. Look, there are reasons why these coaches put certain lineups in the game. Now, Billy, I'm having this conversation with you. Do you not put the best lineup in the game when you have 4 to 5 minutes on the court in a tight game? Are you not going to put your best lineup out there?
Absolutely.
Who are you to tell me that Tatum should be in that best lineup, or Anthony Edwards, or Halliburton, or Joel Embiid? This is a team full of superstars. You got to find minutes for all of them, but there are always stars amongst other stars. And people who have been in certain situations, game-wise, that give your team the best chance to win. Any coach who's trying to win is going to put their best lineup out there. Booker is out there strictly to help be a spot-up shooter while playing some of the best defense at his position
I've ever seen from him. No question.
He's going to fight for you. Not saying Tatum won't. But Booker has a little bit more experience in that department. Booker may not have no chip like Tatum got. Then you have Holiday in there, who can also be a spot-up shooter and play really good defense in the post and on the perimeter. Then you got LeBron James, who I haven't seen in a long time, play some really good defense. And he's a willing passer. He'll pass out of the double team. He's looking to pass, and they have a high and low play that they run with Steph Curry. Then you got Steph Curry, who could play off the ball. He could play on the ball. You double off of him is probably the worst move that you could ever do in life.
It really is.
I'm just telling you. You double off of LeBron James, that's probably going to be the worst decision because he's going to find the right person. He's going to be surrounded with the right shooter and the right person to give the ball to at the right moment. And don't double off of KD. And this is the plays that they ran the last 5 minutes for all you professional Olympic coaches out there, wannabes.
Y'all irk me,
This is
man.
it really irks
You know what?
that I'm having to explain
Dre.
the game of basketball
Dre.
to cats that act like they don't know.
Y'all really irk me, man. Y'all really, you Negroes really, really irk me, man. What in your right mind?
On a good day,
Looking
they
at
eat
this
hard ERs
lineup.
to me. But go ahead.
Looking at this lineup, coming into this gold medal game, what would make y'all believe that at this juncture, Jason Tatum should be inserted into that full rotation at this point? What would make y'all think that?
Because he won a chip.
This is not taking nothing away from Jason Tatum.
It really ain't.
We've sat here at this desk and I mean, for lack of a better term, we've salivated over how good Jason Tatum is. Even when he came out of Duke, we sat right here.
And I wasn't a believer at first because of the whole Duke
brother
transition thing.
Look, being a native of Las Vegas, you are taught to hate Duke. That's non-debatable. We sat right here and said it. This is not taking nothing away from Jason Tatum. But this wasn't his time, bro.
My thing is, he could have been on the court.
Okay.
But right there, you have a hot 5 that's working.
Why would I take him out? Why would I mess that up, Bill?
I'm not changing nothing.
A hot 5.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all irk me, man.
That's all I'm saying.
A hot 5, though.
Why would we at that point of the game, which with the U.S. had the lead, they had the lead. They wasn't losing.
So
They're just trying to maintain the lead and get to zeros.
But they're maintaining the lead with a team who defensively and offensively can bring it home for you.
I'm not going to switch that up when this 5 is working.
This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted Kerr to do. They wanted him to substitute Steph Curry or Booker after Steph Curry hit his 3rd three-pointer in a row, and then put Tatum in. So he could get some.
Y'all really irk me, man. and it's funny. And the reason why it irks so much, because a lot of y'all I look to as basketball savants.
I don't.
But no. These are dudes that I've seen personally play a lot of good basketball.
Yeah.
Teach a lot of good basketball.
Okay.
And in some cases, coach a lot of good basketball. So for you to say that, I'm appalled. I can't.
And nobody is taking away from Tatum's ability. Nobody is saying that he's terrible. We're just saying that with this team as presently constructed, he puts out the team that is able to that work well together. He found a 5 that really work well together, and even his second 5.
It was really like an 8 in this game.
I hate cliches, but this one cliche that really speaks to what happened tonight. If it's broke, don't fix it.
Come on,
leave it alone.
What we talking about, Billy?
Let him ball.
Let him hoop.
You got some of the best players in the world on the floor. There's nothing wrong with that.
Come on, dog.
You got some of the best players on the bench. There's nothing wrong with that.
Y'all listening to the best sports talk show in the land, and y'all don't even know it yet. It's fine.
It's cool. You got Kevin Durant, who doesn't necessarily have to take a high volume of shots to be effective. You got a LeBron James, who's a superstar and willing passer. You have a Devin Booker, who we've seen his entire career be ball dominant, come and change his entire mindset here at the Olympics and be basically a 3-and-D dude. You got Drew Holiday being Drew Holiday. You got Steph being Steph. Why are we switching that? Who are you going to insert Tatum for in that instance?
Why?
Why would you do it?
Why?
LeBron.
And why would you do it?
When they have a lead and everything's working. They hitting shots.
They went 8-0. Then they went undefeated. They didn't lose a ball game here in Paris.
Yes.
And en route to.
Yes.
What are we switching up for?
Yeah. No reason.
Just to satisfy egos.
Look, he deserves to be on the team. Joel Embiid deserves to be on that team. Yeah. Derek White deserves to be on that team. Halliburton. Yes. Each player deserves to be on that team. Yeah. Each player has to sacrifice part of their game while bringing a huge part of their game to help fit the mold of a USA basketball team. Yeah. Everybody's not going to have equal minutes. Larry Bird didn't have a lot of minutes back in '92.
No, he didn't.
He had a back problem. How about that? A lot of times he was laying on the sideline. Yeah. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen, Magic Johnson, those guys David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone. I mean, those guys carried a lot of the weight.
Oh, ouch. Wasn't Chuck Daly to go? Oh, shit.
That's the one thing
That is sick, man.
that's what a person can do to kind of get me off of my stuff is say something about Isaiah and then Guru. It just I lose focus a little bit sometimes.
Real quick, are we blaming Chuck Daly for Isaiah Thomas not being on the team?
No.
No.
Even though that was okay.
Well,
I mean,
he feels that Chuck. We're not even gonna go there. What I'm saying is, congratulations to the right USA team that was put together.
Yes.
Okay, could Brown have been put on this team? Sure. Yes. Could Kyrie Irving definitely could have been put on this team? Yes.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Birdo, stop it.
What Birdo say? Come on, Birdo. Don't
Birdo,
do it,
stop
Birdo.
it.
What Birdo say?
Don't do
We
it,
know
Birdo.
he's top 10, but there's no reason to put him in the game.
Why would I?
Is Tatum top 10 in the NBA?
Sure he is.
Sure. I'll put him in the top 10.
Yeah.
I would.
You sure?
I'll put him in the top 10.
Let's name top 10.
Let's name him.
Okay,
Let's start
number
with
one.
Your
Jason
top 10. Your top 10.
Your top 10.
Your
Let's
top 10.
let's try to
Let's
name
try to-
the best top 10.
Yes. I mean,
Is Joel Embiid one? Top 10.
You put Tatum in and not Embiid.
well,
Nah, bro. No.
Embiid was hurt a lot
Did he-
this year, bro. It's tough.
Hurt doesn't kick you out of the top 10.
Is this top 10 or what have you done for me lately,
No,
or just
it's just top
throwing
10.
out top 10
Who
names?
is we're not throwing out names.
No,
We're just
no.
throwing out what we think, in our opinion,
Okay.
the top 10 players in the league are. Is Jaylen Brown one?
Yes.
Okay, so that's one.
Yes.
Is Joker one?
Yes.
Okay. Is
Luka.
Luka one?
Luka Doncic. Yes.
Okay. Is LeBron
James.
one?
Yeah.
Top 10.
I would still say he's top 10.
AD?
15.
You could debate it, but I put him in the top 10.
Steph Curry?
I wouldn't have a problem. Yes.
Ja Morant?
No.
No.
Giannis?
Giannis?
Yes.
Yes.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
Shea Gilgeous
Gotta put Shai
Alexander?
Gilgeous in there. SGA gotta be in there, bro. He has to be.
Halliburton?
No.
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 Ant?
Give me him,
Yes.
give me him over Tatum.
Ooh,
Yes.
this top
Yes.
10 getting slim, dog.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
It's getting slim for
That's
Jason
why you can't
Tatum.
just throw Tatum in the top 10 like that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
And he's
Ma-
been in
Booker?
the league. He's been in, no.
Nah, I wouldn't put Booker over Jason
Kyrie
Tatum.
20.
Irving?
I wouldn't put Kyrie over
No.
Jason Tatum.
No.
I wouldn't be mad if anybody had him in their top 10 though, but I personally wouldn't put Booker over
That top 20,
or Kyrie
that
over
top
him.
20, all of them fall in there.
All of them fall in that for sure, no question. But that's tough when you're talking about the top 10 players in the league.
But I'll say Jason Tatum is because dude's only 25 years old.
yeah, he's young. He young dude.
Still young. He's a
He's a young
years
guy.
to play.
So why are we so mad that he didn't play as
I'm
much?
not mad. Who's mad?
Is it going to take away from his ability?
No. No.
Is it going to take away
Just
from his
overcoaching.
chip?
It's overcoaching. It's a lot of Dodger manager overcoaching cats out there. Come on, man.
All right.
It said Anthony Edwards is not better than Jason Tatum.
Wait a minute.
It's close.
It's close.
Anthony
I'm
Edwards.
I'm not getting
hold
ready
on,
to. I'm
hold
not getting
on,
ready to just.
Hold on.
Give me Edwards D all day.
I'm
over
not getting
Tatum.
ready to just
He's a better two-way player.
leapfrog Jason Tatum's
Hold on.
over Anthony Edwards.
Hold on.
I'm not getting ready to do that.
Hold on.
If I'm starting the team,
Jason
give
Tatum
me in.
is not better
There's
than
the
Anthony
question.
Edwards.
There's the question. right
Jason
there.
Tatum
Right there.
is Jason Tatum the best on his team? What are we talking about, Sway?
Interesting.
Is
No.
Jason Tatum better than Jaylen Brown?
I don't know.
asking.
I don't know who Level Up Fitness is. I don't know who that is. Who that handle is.
That's Bird.
That's
man.
Birdo.
Yes.
Birdo.
Yes.
Stop it, Birdo.
That's what I'm telling you. Stop.
Birdo, we've sat at this desk and marveled over Jason Tatum, bro. I'm the one. We sat
And there's
here
nothing personal.
and called his success when he was at Duke.
There's nothing personal.
Come on, Birdo.
I'm not taking Tatum over Edwards right now. I'm not doing it.
Birdo.
Give me Anthony Edwards all day. And guess what? He got a lot of minutes in this rotation. What that tell you?
You wouldn't take him over him, and I get it.
That's okay.
You can start your team
Yes.
with a bunch of B-side
Yes.
dudes. That's fine.
Yeah.
But Jason Tatum wasn't the best player on his team this past playoff.
They was caping for him to be though. Who got the MVP? The
Jaylen
Eastern
Brown
Conference
is the MVP.
Who got the Eastern Conference Finals MVP? Brown. Who got the?
Yo,
Calling me pockets.
pockets. Is he though? Can we definitively say that he's the best player on his team when he wasn't the MVP?
He's not better
in
than
either
Anthony.
final.
He's not better than Anthony Edwards.
Like, can we definitively say that?
He's not better than Anthony Edwards, in my opinion. That's my IMO. Am I saying that he's far from it? No, I think they're 1A,
Sure.
1B.
Sure.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
I still got Edwards slight ahead of him. You know why? Because Edwards plays better defense.
No question. No question.
A-
Athletic ability,
And scoring,
control.
Anthony Edwards. Come on.
As crazy athletic as Anthony Edwards is, he's probably the most
Kerr got hate in his
under
heart.
control athlete I've probably
So
from
you
a complete basketball standpoint. Anthony Edwards, the control that he has over his body is, you got to marvel at that, bro. You have
I've
to.
seen people on the internet say Kerr should be fired
That's insane.
because he hasn't played Tatum.
Come
Okay.
on, man.
And we appreciate everybody who's chiming in
We love you,
on
brother.
our YouTube. Vinny
man,
said that
shout out, Vinny.
Kerr has hate in his heart. So I want you to call up here, 702.
Call us up, Vinny.
What's the number? I got to see it.
The same
608.
number for
Same
6
number.
years.
Look, my eyes is bad. 608-3259. 702-608-3259. Call the show because I want to hear what school of medicine you went to know what somebody has in their heart. I want to know what
Shout out Vinny G,
type of
man.
MD doctor that can diagnose hate in a person's heart.
It's one of our resident
It's not even that.
Denver fans. Right?
Have you really had some conversations with Steve Kerr to know who he hates and who he likes?
Yeah.
Because
No.
you're just speculating. I
tough.
wouldn't say that.
I want to know what qualifications you have to judge someone's heart that you don't even know. I mean, you may be the Wiz. Don't get me wrong. You may be the Wiz, and the Wiz, you know, he was trying to help the Tin Man get a heart. He's trying to help the Lion get courage. He was trying to help Dorothy get back home. I think he wanted to help Dorothy to his bedroom. That's a different
That's a
thing.
different
You can leave your little dog
conversation.
outside.
He said he made sure he made sure Wiggins couldn't play in the Olympics. How did he make sure Wiggins didn't?
Who is
play?
Wiggins?
That played for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins?
Andrew Wiggins. Boy.
Well, for Canada. He's Canadian.
Well, yeah, he was going
But
to play he was going to play for Canada. though.
How did he make sure he?
So he
couldn't
controlling
play?
other countries' delegations now? Wow, he is the ultimate.
Did he tell Andrew Wiggins not to play?
He has the ultimate superpower, man. If he can control other countries,
There was some controversy with that, but I
Listen.
think
There
it's
was
like
something said.
you've been sitting out games for free. So how are you going to go play in the
Yeah,
Olympics?
yeah. I
When
mean,
you've been sitting out 2 years, like
Yeah.
anytime you want to figure out who your baby daddy is.
Whoa, that's tough. That's a tough one, man.
And, you know, we're not going to throw Wiggins' business out there. But Wiggins, in the league, he plays for the Golden State Warriors. His name is Andrew Wiggins. He had a kid or two that he was taking care of. And come to find out, he's really not the dad of those kids. His wife or girlfriend stepped out. And come to find out, I think the dad of those kids ended up being like his best friend. And he needed to take some time off to kind of, you know, process this.
But then they said it was all a lie.
Whatever, y'all.
So you know.
So it has been.
God.
Steve Kerr has been questioned as a coach.
yeah,
Is
no
he
doubt.
really coaching that team?
doubt.
He's
Gold
just
medal,
letting. He's just letting the Golden State Warriors do whatever they want to. I've said that before. You know, and guess what?
It is what it is.
I think he did a great job with managing each one of these egos That is a hard job to take 12 to 13 guys who are superstars on their own team and get them to buy in for the ultimate goal.
Sure.
And that's to win a gold medal.
No question.
For the United States of America.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough, man. When you got everybody that's used to being the man for their respective squads, used to putting the ball in the bucket, used to making the plays. But I think, and y'all might think I'm crazy, I think the hardest thing for Steve Kerr to do on this entire team, we've talked about a whole lot of stuff. I think the hardest thing for him to do outside looking in was to make Booker a spot-up shooter, man. That dude's so ball dominant, it ain't even funny. And to make him a spot-up shooter, for him to buy in for an entire tournament, to do that?
And be a willing defender.
What? That's difficult, bro. If he was able to do that, man, he'd probably do anything. I don't doubt him. If you can do that.
And a lot of times, they put LeBron James at point.
Yeah.
Bringing the ball up, getting the offense started.
Yeah, no question. Yeah. It's tough stuff.
Congratulations to the USA team.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
That's why Phoenix needed a point guard. And instead of putting him at point guard.
Bingo.
Yes.
They need a point guard.
I think they went and got one.
I hope so.
Yeah, they went and got one.
Because that experiment was terrible.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It was bad.
KD, LeBron, and Curry worked really, really good together. That's scary.
That was a nice little lineup right there, bro. That was a nice lineup.
That's a scary little three right there. Even with LeBron James being older like he is now, it's still scary.
Sure.
He's still out there and obviously showing that he can perform at a high level.
Big block
for
shots
all you haters.
Wow. And that first quarter, I mean, they were going back and forth and back and forth. That first block shot that he had, man, look, I almost jumped out my clothes, bro. I said, this is vintage 19, 20-year-old LeBron James that we are seeing right now at 39.
Where's this team rank for you guys in favorite USA basketball team? I got them in number 3 behind Dream Team in 08.
Yeah, I like the 08 team.
What's the 08 team?
Kobe
and
first
Kobe
Dwayne
team,
Wade.
the Redeem team. Kobe D. Wade, Melo,
LeBron.
Bosh. LeBron, yes.
Ooh,
I
that
like that
team was
squad
nice.
a lot. I like that squad
Yeah,
so much.
I'd say
Dwight
third.
Howard.
Yeah,
I
I'll say
love that
third,
team.
too.
I'd say third.
I love that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? For all you new Tatum fans out there, because y'all wasn't caping for him before this.
Whatever, though. This is wild.
They
This is
wasn't caping
diabolical.
for Tatum.
This is why I'm appalled. Y'all never said a word about him.
Actually, you were.
We've
wasn't
been
caping
talking,
for him.
but I'm saying the conversation has been had right here, though. You've
been a Tatum fan
since the word go.
since Duke.
Pretty much. Since he stepped in
You
Durham.
tried to talk me into. You were trying to tell me, nah, Dre. I think that whole Duke thing, it changes with Tatum. I think with Tatum coming in, he's going to be able to establish having a great NBA career as a Duke player. I'm like, statistically, Duke players don't really make that transition like that.
Yeah.
Grant Hill did, and that was it.
Yeah.
Kyrie, right?
Yeah.
And then you said Tatum. I was like, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But guess what?
But the St. Louis boy came through, man.
He came through.
And he's one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Simple and plain.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
And shouts
Don't
out
mean
to
he needed minutes. It doesn't mean he needed minutes in this game.
Yeah. Shouts out to Jason Tatum's grandmother, who still lives in St. Louis, right across the street from my brother.
It's great.
They got a nice little relationship. But
it's cool, man.
Big ups. We appreciate Tatum being the player that he is, but we need y'all to stop. Yeah. Tatum is probably going to be on the next USA team with his teammate Jaylen Brown,
and he'll be the man.
And then he'll probably be there in another 4 years after that. So he got 2 more Olympics to go. Y'all have plenty more time to give him your balls.
And he won a gold 3 years ago and actually played a lot against France to win the gold. So it's not like this is his first time ever and they didn't let him play. He won a gold before.
Yeah. I mean, people just I don't understand.
Look, this Olympics has been amazing.
Fantastic.
It's been fantastic. I've been up to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning because with the time difference, I've been wanting to see certain things on the Olympics. Got a chance to see switching to track and field, but we got a chance to see the 4x1 women's completely dominate and do what they needed to do with the exchanging of the baton and the sticks and the zone, being able to stay in the zone and your zone exchanges, and do a good job. I mean, we saw, one of the fastest women in the world, even though she didn't win.
Came back and closed that thing out.
Closed that gap.
Yeah.
Looked over to the side.
Yeah.
And was like, all right, I got this.
Yeah.
And actually win the 4x1 for the USA women's.
Yep.
Not so much with the men.
This is ridiculous.
I seen the first leg run up on the back of the second leg guy. Then I saw the second leg not get out to a great start.
Wow.
But run up on the third guy who almost ran out of the stagger.
Yeah, he almost ran out the zone.
Out the zone.
Yeah, he had to stop.
Just a disaster. All because
That wasn't Christian Coleman's fault, bro.
No, but
That exchange wasn't Christian Coleman's fault, bro.
Noah Lyles were supposed to be on that team. Mm-hmm. They had to make some adjustments because Noah Lyles, who is the reigning 100 men's final champion, he said he caught COVID.
I don't believe that. Not for 1 second.
And
he was able to run?
I don't believe it for 1 second.
Because they shut down the Olympics in 2020 because of COVID.
Don't believe it for 1 second.
Is COVID different now than it was in 2020?
No, it's the same.
It's the same.
Why are they still? Why is the world still running?
Is it the same?
It's the same.
Oh, no,
Why is the
I
world?
got yelled at on my
maybe
post.
it's because everybody's got that shot.
It's the same.
I didn't get the shot.
Neither did I.
It's the same.
I didn't.
Whatever.
COVID's the same.
It's the
haven't
same.
caught a cold or anything.
Yeah, COVID's the same. Why isn't the world shut down? Nah, whatever. We'll have that discussion
Everybody
for
should
another
have to
day.
leave and go home once they found out. He said it on national TV
Yeah.
during an interview with Lewis Johnson that he had COVID.
Noah Lyles was jumping up and down, running up and down the field right before the 200-meter race, exerting a lot of energy. I had never seen nothing like that before. And maybe we can actually watch that race right now as a 3 the Hard Way member.
I'll say this about Noah Lyles. It's good.
It's fantastic.
Gold medal winner. World champion.
Show the final where he is hopping around.
Oh, man.
And I had never seen that like that. A player
They
doing
said
that.
he had 104 temperature before the race.
I couldn't tell. Look at what he was doing.
Never hopped around like that with a 104.
Huh?
Well, I am in the bed.
When they said that, I was like, huh?
Look at this.
What?
Look at this. Look at
Look
this.
at him. Look
Here
at
we
him.
go.
104.
104. He got COVID.
Ain't no
everything
way.
right now. This is
104?
Yeah,
Ain't
104.
no way.
That's 104.
Have y'all seen an
And
Olympian?
if you got COVID, why are you exuding so much energy in the
That's-
pregame?
yeah, but have you seen somebody doing this right before they race?
Oh, he does that all the time.
Yeah, he
though.
do that all the time.
But not with COVID. If
But
you got COVID, don't
not
do
with
that.
a 104 temperature.
Nah.
I've never seen that from anybody with a 104 temperature in my life. He is heaven sent. If he's like he's one of one.
Heaven sent.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody with
Howard
Sent
Hewitt.
above
from
100
heaven.
temperature do
Howard
that.
Hewitt.
Heaven sent.
Heaven sent. Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, I mean, he came out. He was hyped. He's ready to go.
And he told them dudes after he won the 100, when the 200 comes, these
this my
dudes about
race.
to be disappointed
This
when I
my
come off the
race.
turn.
Yeah,
This
that's
When
what
I
it
my
come
was.
off the turn, they about to be disappointed.
This my race, is what he said.
Let's see.
This my race.
Let's
is what
see
he
if it
said.
would-
Monkey got on his back for show. For show. But we bring all of this up
It's just that because those dudes are just better than you that day.
because
That's all.
And it ain't taking nothing
all.
away.
Ain't taking nothing away.
one
Still
Noah
matter.
Lyles had a lot to say.
Still got to the podium.
What was that, a year ago?
Yeah, and he's still kind of going back and forth with
With KD, right?
no, the other one in Phoenix,
With Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Yeah. Essentially saying that the NBA champion is not the
A true
world champion.
Yeah,
A true champion, a true world champion. When in fact, the best players in the world play in the
that
NBA.
league.
So if the best players in the world, that means globally, guys, play in the NBA, why can't they deem themselves world champions?
It's a conspiracy, dog.
When he said that, I just turned it off. I was like, bro, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm a bit stuck.
That's what I said. I was like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm a bit stuck with that. Because for as long as I can remember,
Red Fox.
You didn't really think this out when you made this
for
statement.
as long as you can remember, Dre, and I'm certain for as long as you can remember, Billy, the champion of each respective sport has been called and deemed world champions. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Quan?
Yes.
You too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
I
don't understand, man.
I don't understand either.
I don't get it, man. But props to Noah Lyles, though, man.
Props to Gabby.
For real. The GOAT.
She the GOAT.
She the GOAT. She's the GOAT.
Harvard grad.
She's the GOAT, man. She the GOAT at the 200. She cold.
Boy, she
Gabby
is
Thomas,
cold
bro.
with it.
Gabby Thomas, man.
Gabby Thomas is the truth.
She the truth,
Sydney
bro.
McLaughlin.
Sydney McLaughlin.
Oh
That's
my
another
God.
GOAT.
I love her.
And right here are some of the NBA players reacting to him losing, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, this ain't it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was like. Boy, he don't know what he talking about.
Did you not know that they was going to come and troll you?
Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah, you can troll. Yeah, this ain't it. Who is that?
Who said this
Who
ain't
said
it?
that?
Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones. Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's tough.
Tyus
tough
barely
stuff,
got
man.
a job himself. He out
Yeah,
there
for
talking
real.
to
For real. For real.
Yikes.
For real. No, I mean we've talked about this ad nausea, I think, man, and it's like it's tough, man. If you've reached the pinnacle of your sport,
Oh, man.
right? You've reached the pinnacle of your sport. NBA, Major League Baseball, National Hockey League, NFL. And you've won a title. You've raised the trophy. You've beat the best players on planet Earth to do that.
Okay, and all of those players are from different continents, right?
Different countries.
Different countries.
Different
I mean,
areas
they're
of
just
the
different,
world.
different areas of the world. So wouldn't that be considered
That
world?
would be considered world, sir. and it's shameful.
Maybe the world is flat then.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe everybody's in America and we just don't know it. Maybe Paris, France is actually in Miami. Y'all are ridiculous, man.
Big ups to everybody who is chiming in and Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk all the way across this country. We got Bay Area, we got
Yes,
Oakland,
indeed, man.
we
Yes,
got
indeed.
Miami, we
Yes.
got
Detroit is in the
Detroit
building.
in the
Houston is
building.
in the building.
Louisiana is
Dallas
in the
is in
building.
the building.
Houston's in the building.
LA in the building for
Long
sure.
Beach
Long
in the
Beach
building.
in the building. Denver, Colorado's in the
Yeah.
building.
Northtown's in the building.
Northtown is definitely in the building.
106.
Some of you old
Come on,
7Cs looking boys is out there. You in the building.
Not the West Side Oasis. That is
No.
not
The WSO.
7Cs. That $2 fish combo. Get your mind right.
Man, let me tell you something.
Man,
I'm
what?
watching the Olympics, and I'm looking at this table tennis, and I'm like, come on, bro.
What?
What?
The United States?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong.
Wrong.
I love the U.S.
I love
at times.
He sound like a
But
cornball.
that ain't the world.
The world.
That is not the world. We are the world.
We are the world.
We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving,
Almost.
putting on their
Almost.
flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
Goof troop looking boy.
That's a goofy right there, man. That was goofy. That was really goofy. No, seriously.
Goof troop looking boy.
Seriously. It was very, very
Somebody
goofy.
should go to him. You want to retract that statement?
Do you want to take that back,
take
sir?
that
I'm just over it, man.
And we actually had people on the page that argued this up and down for several days in a row. Very, very smart individuals, by the way, that argued this
Smart
for
how?
several.
Smart how?
Well,
They dumb smarties.
Smart how?
Well,
Or
They went
smart
to
dummies.
college.
well, intelligent people that
Does
I
college
would
you
deem
go to
intelligent
college make you
people.
smart?
Does college make you smart?
No.
Makes you
People that I
dumber.
would deem
Makes you
that
good
I
in the
would deem
classroom, that's
intelligent
about it.
people. I'm not getting ready to just because they
No.
made one mishap. I'm not going to take all their intelligence away.
Nobody's
They're
nobody's not
intelligent
saying
people.
that.
Yes.
We're saying that people are trying to equate a college degree with
No,
smart
no.
all over.
No.
And it's not.
No, it's not even that.
It's not,
No,
bro.
it's not. You're correct.
No.
I've seen some of the dumbest walk
Yes.
across that stage. So
Yes.
don't just.
Yes.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Just smart intellectually. Just people that I would deem smart people.
If you went to
That can
college and
actually-
you're dumb in the comments, let us know.
Or
I
if
don't
you're
think they
smart
gon-
and didn't go
I
to
don't think
college,
they- I
let
don't
us
think they
know.
gon- I don't think they're gonna readily admit that.
You know-
but
You know, it comes down to common sense.
at the end of
Common
the day,
sense ain't so common though nowadays. though, Bill.
Not these days.
yeah.
Yikes.
At the end of the
Because
day,
people's opinions want to rule over common sense.
no question. But yeah, it's
And that wasn't a common sense
yeah, that wasn't it.
statement right there, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Love Noah Lyles though. One of the greatest sprinters to ever do it. But world champion or what?
Is he in your top 5 sprinters of all time?
No,
No.
he's not.
Who? Noah Lyles?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He ain't my top 5 U.S. sprinters of all time.
Top 10. No.
Can you name your top 5 sprinters of all time?
That I would.
Yeah.
Oh man, Usain Bolt is the GOAT. Put Carl Lewis there.
Oof. He can't sing, but he can run.
Stinks to high heel.
And he had a lot to say about the relay team, too.
Oh yeah, he did, and rightfully so.
Well,
They
maybe
stunk it up.
maybe you need to go down there and help coach the relay team.
Yeah, well, he made a statement shortly after. He said the USA don't need to run nothing else
Yikes.
until such and such happen. I would have been tempted to put Christian Coleman there, but I need some more. He had like a dry spell where he just kind of went flat on me. When he was coming out of Tennessee, I had real high hopes for that dude, but he kind of flattened out.
Okay, so you got Carl Lewis, you got
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
I have give me
Posterius.
Can I put Donovan Bailey in there? Give me Otto Bolton.
Okay.
Um,
Otto.
Yeah, Otto is Otto. What's my man that
We got a Michael Johnson in the comments.
Tyson Gay. Oh, I'm talking 100 meter
Oh, yeah.
guys. 100 meter guys. Yeah.
Tyson Gay.
Tyson Gay.
Tyson Gay was nice.
What's my man, bald head dude?
Maurice
Green.
Maurice Green. That's why I was thinking that.
Yeah, with the
sprayed his
fire
shoes. Maurice
extinguisher.
Green. Yeah.
You know the dude who came out with the fire extinguisher is
Mo Green.
is my boy Larry Wade.
Oh wow.
He coaches Jake Paul and
Yeah.
a whole bunch of boxers.
Wow.
Nice.
I didn't know that. You showed me the video. He's like, bro, that's me.
You got
They
5?
got in a lot of trouble for that too, by the way.
You got 5, Bill?
That's crazy.
5 sprinters,
Yes.
period.
Yeah.
Can we hear your 5?
Yes.
Flojo.
Boy.
Are we going male?
Yes.
Oh, we were going.
We- I mean, we could
man.
always
I mean,
go
you can't
female.
forget
Flojo.
Flojo.
I mean,
Yes.
Gail
You gotta
Devers.
put
I mean,
Gail
we
Devers,
can
yes.
go all
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Jackie Jones Curse. You can't forget.
She still got a
those people.
stranglehold on that
Oh,
world
no
record.
doubt. It's not
In
going
the one
anywhere
and the two.
anytime soon. It's not going anywhere anytime soon either. It's not.
Anyway,
Yeah, that 100 meter
Yeah.
record might be there to stay. 10
pretty much the
9.
same.
Pretty
You
much
got
the same.
Usain, Carl,
Yeah.
Maurice Green.
Maurice Green,
Tyson Gay could be thrown in there.
Tyson Gay. Yes,
Yeah.
Tyson Gay, because he actually beat.
Yeah, he actually beat Usain Bolt. Yeah, he
You
did.
know,
He
I mean,
did.
so
I mean,
Those
I gotta
lines not even-
throw Michael Johnson in there, even though he didn't
Yes.
run the 100.
Right,
he
right.
ran the 2 and the 4. He
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, obviously I could throw some 400 runners in
Yeah,
there.
oh,
You guys
yeah,
hating
those
on
are
Ben
fun.
Johnson just because of the steroids?
I mean, look, man. Hey, man, you got popped.
I tell you like this here.
You got popped.
And I told Dre this the other day. I said a lot of these coaches who want to coach how to come out the blocks, you need to take that film
Yeah.
in that disqualifying race. That boy came out the blocks like no other. Not man.
Take the film in a race that didn't
Take
count.
the film. Don't do the steroids.
Don't do the
but
roids,
take the
please.
film.
Yeah, no
and
doubt.
break that thing down.
No doubt about it.
Because man,
Like that there.
Like that there.
man, he
No
had
question.
Carl Lewis beat from the gate.
No question about it. No doubt about
Yeah.
it.
Woo!
But yeah, man. Yeah.
It's a good train. It's a good training.
Yeah,
good
no
training
question.
tape.
No.
We saw some good shot put, discus,
Yes, sir.
long jump,
Jamaican
triple
won
jump.
the discus, bro.
Yeah.
That's the world is coming along, man, in these
I love
throwing events, bro.
It's
And-
not just a clean sweep with the USA
Right.
in absolutely everything.
Yeah, shout out Ryan
They
Krauser,
mixing that
man.
thing up.
Yeah. Ryan Krauser.
I mean, you
man.
got a new 100 runner in the women's.
Mm-hmm.
You got a new 200 runner in the for the guys. You got a new 4x100 in the guys. I mean, it's just really being spread out. I love it.
Canada been knocking on the door though, bro. They have been knocking on the door in that 4x1.
The steeplechase,
all that, bro.
The 5K. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
boy, I'm
It's
watching
unbelievable
all that.
stuff.
The 1500. I'm watching all that.
I love it.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I love this.
New world record setting the pole vault.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable stuff going on at these
Now,
Olympics, man.
do we really believe? And I think she could have, but Marion Jones, she's resurfaced.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
She said that she believed that she would have did everything she would have done had it not been for the performance enhancing drugs.
It remains to be seen.
I mean, we don't know 100%. I mean, we knew she was a fantastic athlete.
When watching her,
She hooped at North Carolina. I think a lot of people forget that.
She was a good
watching
hooper.
She
her,
hooped at North Carolina.
watching her career before she went on the world stage.
Yeah.
She was a phenom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
she
a dog.
was.
She was a dog already.
She was a phenom.
She was a dog already.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
And
Who am I to say she's wrong about that? She
am
was a
I?
dog already.
yes, I
Like
think,
it's kind of like the Barry Bonds conversation,
You really
right?
messed your career up by
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
that.
yeah. She tricked it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We. It's the Barry Bonds conversation, right? So Dan Lebitard, I don't know if y'all saw this clip. Dan Lebitard took away Barry Bonds' 7 MVP seasons, completely wiped them out.
Yeah,
He
I
said
seen
if
it.
he doesn't take these 7 MVP seasons
He's
out,
still a Hall of Famer.
he has well over 400 home runs and well over 350 stolen bases, which no player has in the history of the game.
He's a Hall of Famer to
That
me.
is insane.
He's a Hall of Famer to me. So people that don't have him in,
I could care less, man. The dude is a Hall of
y'all
Famer,
can say
bro.
what y'all
He a
want to.
famer, bro.
That dude is a Hall of Famer.
Pete Rose is a
Pete
famer,
Rose
bro.
is a
Yes, he
Hall
is.
of Famer.
Say what you
Roger
want.
Clemens is a
Roger
Hall
Clemens
of
is a
Famer.
famer, bro.
These dudes aren't even in yet.
That's
How, Sway?
insane, man. Because
I
they're the
can't.
same old baseball writers, man. The
Bro,
same old.
I think the Players Association and all sports should start their own Hall of Fames.
I wouldn't be
Because
mad
you're
at
letting
that.
these writers determine, these old
Nah,
dudes
bro.
determine who gets in,
Yeah.
and it's a big,
Yeah.
conspiracy with all these things.
Justin Gatlin too, man. That's a good one, bro.
Justin Gatlin that's a good
Yeah.
one too.
Even knowing
Roberto
baseball
and,
would not
Justin
exist the
Gatlin,
way
yeah.
it does now if they didn't put them on steroids after the strike.
Yeah.
They knew they were on. They knew what they were doing. Baseball was involved
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah, no doubt.
And for them to be involved and then throw the players under the rug afterwards and act like they
Wild
weren't
stuff,
involved,
Yeah, that's
bro.
not cool.
baseball
wild.
wouldn't exist the way it does.
It absolutely wouldn't.
No.
No question. That 93 strike was crazy, bro. Or 94. If you look at that Montreal Expos roster in 1993-94, they were poised, bro. There's a lot of names on that roster, bro.
And that era rejuvenated baseball.
Sure, no question.
And it really hasn't lost steam
It
since
hasn't.
then.
Yeah,
really
well, we
hasn't.
might as well stay here. We
More
go
eyes are on
segue
the
right to
game
baseball.
than ever. More eyes are on the game than ever.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Segue right to baseball.
Yeah, no doubt.
How's y'all baseball's teams?
It's all bad. It's all bad, bro. We might as well look. They might as well pull up an ambulance to the front of Truist Park every single night. It has gotten that bad,
Injury prone?
boy.
Well,
Boy,
y'all might
it's
as-
ridiculous.
well, just go ahead and send a plane ticket to Gary Vitti so he can come over there and help with some of your
it is bad.
Gary VD.
I don't even notice the lineup half the time.
Come on, man.
I don't even notice the lineup half the time. It's ridiculous, bro. Hamstring here, elbow here, toe here,
Quad here.
It's ridiculous, man.
We getting Mookie Betts back.
boy. Oh yeah, Mookie coming off. Wait, he was out a month and a half.
No,
wasn't
but
he?
more than
Yeah,
that.
he was out a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's y'all record?
Yeah.
What's that record looking like? I hadn't looked
We
at it.
are
I never looked.
60 and 55 right now.
That ain't bad.
We're still in the second wild card
That
right
ain't
now.
bad.
Second wild card spot, but
Which is crazy because you've lost 6 in a row.
Yeah.
And you're still in the
still in the
hunt.
second wild
That
card
ain't
spot.
In the battle of the push-ups, the Yankees are 69 and 48. The Dodgers are 67 and 49. So one game difference in the loss
Oh
column.
boy, good stuff, man.
It's good stuff.
Between the baby boys.
Yeah. When is your boy coming back from injury?
Next year.
Spencer Strider.
Nope.
Oh, you talking about Giancarlo? I don't know. You would know better. I don't know how long. What
I don't know either.
what happened? Was it a ham? Was it a hammy?
That, dude, doesn't even really matter.
Well, it kind of does.
It really does.
it kind of does.
No, not
That-
not to a person who's always out.
that-
Hangnail.
depends on-
Hangnail.
Okay, there you go.
That's up to him and his nail lady.
Training staff.
It's up to him and his manicurist, I guess. See how that's gonna work out.
I was just about to start rooting for him too. It was game. Look, it was games I'm watching with Bill. I'm rooting for John Carlos, and then I said, you know what?
still need to root for him, bro.
His true game finally set in, and I remember that the Dodgers came to play New York, and that series, I think it was a 3-game or 4 or 5-game or something we had.
Probably a 3.
And every time John Carlos came up to the plate, I'm on the phone with Bill. I said, he might as well go sit down because he's about to strike out swinging at everything.
And it's a hamstring injury. June 22nd was his last game played. It was supposed to be a 4-week injury, and it's been about 6.
Well, it's the same with Michael Harris II.
Please show a picture
Grade
of
2.
John
Grade
Carlos.
2 hammy.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's been out.
Have you
He's
seen
been
his,
out 7 weeks now.
But have
6
you
weeks
seen
now.
his
Oh
legs?
yeah, he's gigantic, bro. He's a big dude.
Stay off leg day for a day.
Giancarlo,
you can
big
stay
dude.
off leg day for now on.
Yeah.
You can be done
Yeah.
with leg day. You seen this man's legs?
Yeah.
You can be done.
Ridiculous. Giancarlo,
With
athlete
legs.
though. Big time. He was a big time football player.
Yeah, but you can be done with legs.
No, you can't never skip leg day, brother.
Can't never.
He
Gotta
need
have
to.
that.
Can't
I
never.
need that.
Can't never.
I got to get my money.
He need that.
He's
I got to get my
genetically predisposed
Yes.
to hammy issues.
Hemiitis. Hemiitis.
Bro, I don't need you in the weight
Genetically
room
predisposed.
squatting. I don't need you in the weight room squatting 600 during the
It's him, though.
season. We need you healthy, bro.
They say Giancarlo could have went pro in both.
Bro, you see
He
his
was-
body?
He was really
that
Giancarlo was
lower half
good,
of his,
bro.
it's just
Yeah, he's
Yikes.
ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's built.
he's
built.
He's
for
built
sure.
for it.
He got tree trunks for sure.
Well, get them hammies right.
Barry Sanders esque.
See, I knew he would try to find the weirdest, this weird guy
that's
right
not
here.
Cool.
He's doing-
That's not cool.
He's doing all things he
That's
needs to do to try
not
to
cool,
stay.
bro.
You know, he's working out.
Yeah, he in the,
Even
As he should.
As you know,
The dude got some
doing
big
bench press.
my
legs,
man is
man.
huge, bro.
Bench pressing.
He's
Them
not a
legs
small
is
guy.
huge. He's not a
And he
small
like
guy.
6'3".
Yeah.
He's not small, man. By no stretch.
So
Yeah.
And when he hits the ball,
It goes a long
he
way.
hits-
It goes a long way.
when no, it's a different
It's
sound.
a different
I
sound,
know.
brother. It goes
Oh
a
my
long
God.
way.
He kills it. when
Yes, he does.
Man.
when last time you heard that sound?
I
June 22nd.
When the last time you heard? Because you're a Yankee fan.
I hadn't heard it.
Oh man,
I hadn't heard it.
You never? You hadn't heard?
I hadn't heard it.
Ever?
that's funny.
Ever?
I mean,
June 22nd.
probably not live because I never know when he gonna play.
June 22nd. That's the last time I heard it from Michael Harris.
Yikes.
Michael Harris has been out a month now. When they said
tragic.
it was going to be 2 to 4 weeks, he's been out a month.
Yeah.
And he's a spark in that lineup, man. Now Jared Kelenic has we put him in the leadoff spot, man, and Jared Kelenic has played phenomenal.
Yeah.
But he's not Michael Harris, man. He's not. He don't have that speed on the base pass. He don't have the arm. Michael Harris is a contact. He's a hit for contact and hit for power guy. Jared Kelenic can do a little bit of both too, but It's something different about Michael Harris, man. When he in that lineup, he sparks that lineup, bro.
Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Man, who's Tommy?
Bill Blockham Logan just got done talking about the Olympics, a little baseball.
Yeah, man.
We do have training camp. Football is starting here soon. Are you guys okay with the new kickoff rule, the new punting rule?
I absolutely hate it.
Like it.
I hate it. I hate it. It's terrible.
And your favorite wide receiver that the 49ers like to basically
He's turned
diminish
down
his
he's turned down two deals of $30+ million already.
Diminish his wide
anymore.
receiver skills
Don't wanna
and
hear
feel that he doesn't deserve.
Do you feel sorry for him?
Huh?
Do you feel sorry for him?
Feel sorry for
Yeah.
him? No.
He turned down two $30 million plus
I don't feel
deals a
sorry
year.
for nobody.
I don't either.
But at the same time,
Take what you get from now on.
yeah, but he's a good player for y'all, right? Yeah. Don't all teams pay their good players for their team?
Yeah.
So why can't you guys give him?
Well, he wants to be traded. So we're shopping him.
or pay him?
When all of that's done, you come back to the table. I'll just let you know this. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Oh, it's going to go down?
It won't be 30 million. It won't be what the Browns offered him. It won't be what New England. It damn sure won't be what New England offered him. They offered him 32 million per. Why didn't he take it if that's what he wants? He wants to be paid, right?
He said.
Did he want to be paid?
Yeah, he does.
He
Would
said
you have taken the 32 million?
Because
I
of the
would've.
quarterback
That's just me, though.
situation in New England.
So now we want to. Okay.
It's really
now
the
we
offense.
actually want to get the football thrown to us
Yes.
in a timely manner.
Yes.
We actually want to catch more than 20 passes during the season, huh?
So y'all mad at him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just over the bitching and moaning.
Well, I'm going to go on record and say that the 49er fans are worse than Cowboy fans.
No, you won't. You'll never do that
And
with
we
a
need
straight
to do
face.
and we need to do a poll on the Let the Ball Bounce sports
Man.
page on Facebook.
Billy won't even agree with that.
They will come in second, bro.
Billy
I'm
will
telling you,
not
on
agree
one
with that.
right there.
Well, the
Even though I
Cowboys-
believe you, and I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But there ain't no way.
The
49ers.
masses,
You do a poll.
The
there's
masses
so
of
many people
Cowboy
that
fans-
hate the Cowboys. Bro.
the masses of Cowboy fans.
No, the
That's-
masses that actually hate the Cowboys.
Oh,
Like him.
Oh, okay.
I hate him.
Yes, he hate
49er
'em.
Okay.
fans
I hate
are
him.
worse
Okay.
than Cowboy fans.
And it's a whole man. There's so many people that hate the Cowboys, man, and it's starting to seep into the Cowboy fans themselves.
Yeah.
They starting to hate the Cowboys.
That's different.
I mean,
Yes.
That's interesting.
But
Yes.
Cowboys have a Brandon Ayuk issue too with CD Lamb.
Yeah,
Same draft class, doing the same thing.
yeah.
Just wiped everything from his social media that had anything to do with the
I
Cowboys.
think they're going to pay CD Lamb.
because Jerry Jones said we're in no hurry to sign him.
Which
He
means
said
that
those
when
words,
they
yeah.
are ready, they're going to sign him.
When is that?
I don't know. Why don't y'all just do a swap?
CeeDee Lamb is a much better wide receiver than Brandon Ayuk.
Brandon Ayuk he don't deserve market
He
value.
don't deserve CeeDee Lamb money. Whatever CeeDee Lamb get, Brandon Ayuk should be making less. I'm just being honest,
For
bro.
your
Like,
team.
come on.
For
We're not here to.
I'd agree with that.
We're not
for
here
your,
to.
for your
I'd agree
team,
with that.
how much does Brandon Ayuk
the
get in
$28.5
today?
million that we offered him.
and no more, no less?
No. The $28.5 million that he was offered initially should be what he's gonna get.
So is it really going to hurt to really give him that 1.5 he's asking for?
It actually will.
How?
It actually salary cap issue. It actually will. $28.5 million, bro. You
Or is
had
it y'all trying to save y'all money for your quarterback though too, right?
Well, it's going to be the
salary
cap is going to move.
The salary cap is going to go up again.
We're
next year.
talking about for this season now. The $28.5 million, because we started the negotiations at 27, I believe it was. I could be wrong, and got up to 28.5. He doesn't want it. Okay, go shop. Go shop.
Well, he shopped and he saw that other teams were willing to offer him a little more. Why
So
didn't
buy.
he take it?
So buy. Why didn't you buy?
Because he wants to stay.
Because all money ain't good money.
Because they played his bluff.
or maybe he wants to stay with this offense and all of that. I mean, if that's the case, then say that.
That sounds about. That's all you got to do.
But see, he wants to go to a winning team or a better.
You're not going to always have a
offensively.
winning situation when you leave one,
at the
bro.
same
That's
time-
not
gonna
don't be
happen.
on my team if
At the
I'm an
same
owner,
time-
because I already
happen.
told you what I'm gonna do.
At the same time,
I'm not trading you to a
You
competitor.
got to remember. A lot of people got to remember what Ryan Clark said when he became a free agent from the Steelers. He said, "Hey, man, you're
See, went to Washington after that, right?
When
Yep.
when you're in negotiations, you are a independent contractor at
Yes,
this
you
point.
are. Yes, you are.
And you have
Yes,
to
you
go
are.
get the best money
Yeah. That situation for you.
for you,
Yeah.
whether it's a bad team or not.
Yeah.
At least you're getting your money.
And you can't tell me not to go get my bag.
And if he's had two better offers,
Far better.
And he's not
they were
taking
given
them?
30 and
What are
32
you
million
trying to do?
respectively. What are we talking about?
and if the 49ers are they standing on business on their offer, what are you gonna do?
What can you do?
You got to
What can you
you
do?
got to make a decision somewhere.
We would love to have him.
yeah.
I'm not here.
Are you a better
To
team
say-
with or without him?
That kind of remains to be seen. I would
Interesting.
rather have him because he's a difference maker.
Right.
So I'd rather
So
have
if he's
him.
a difference maker, is your team better
But-
with him
but-
or better?
But there's other weaponry there that you can adjust and move around and make it work.
So it'd be the same. If he left, you guys would still be the same.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, all right. So
I think at that
There
point
you
a
go.
little bit more would be put on George Kittle, which I don't think he minds at all. There were games George Kittle went with 0 catches, guys. 0 catches. And he didn't give a damn.
so Brandon, you're hearing this from a fan and a person on the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk that's saying whether you there or not, they're still gonna have
Gotta
a
move forward.
formidable team
We're gonna move forward.
with or without you. Like you're not that big of a difference maker where they're gonna say we are a better team than with you.
I'm more hurt that Drake Jackson is out for the season, to be honest with you. But I am devastated by that because this is going to be that dude third year. I think.
So
he's
how
gonna
far are the
league.
49ers gonna go this year?
I mean, with the team currently constructed, they can get right back to an NFC title game with no problem.
Okay, NFC title.
I don't
We'll take
see
that.
the problem.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
And anything beyond that, I'm taking it all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But as this team it's the same team.
Which means y'all should be going back to the Super Bowl.
Look, man,
And winning it, guaranteed.
you won't get any back talk from me with that at all.
He said y'all gonna win it again.
I
for the
sat
fifth
here
year.
and told y'all we'll be back at the Super Bowl with the new quarterback, and y'all told me I was wrong.
Yeah, because you said it was Trey Lance.
No, I said with Brock Purdy.
Did y'all win though?
Hold on, time out. You told me we wouldn't be back.
Where's the popcorn?
You
Where's the
and
I also said y'all wasn't gonna win.
Shout
Where's
out
the
to
popcorn?
our girl Lacey. Lacey Dunn.
And this
recently
was
married.
Trey Lance.
Y'all
Y'all
was
was
right
high
there.
on. We gonna find that tape
When
because
Trey
you was
Lance
talking hard about
went
Trey
out,
Lance.
When Trey Lance went
This
out,
is before
and Brock,
Trey Lance
no, it was
went
not.
out.
This was just last season, sir. This before the start of last season. Lacey
You're not
Dunn,
right.
Lacey Dunn
Y'all
said
didn't
right
win.
here. No. You said we wouldn't make it back, both of y'all. I said we'd be back within 2 years.
You did, and you lost a push-up bet to me.
Yeah,
Yes.
but are y'all gonna win? So you happy just to go?
No. Whoa.
Happy
I'm
with
talking
that.
about
Whoa.
what I'm talking about.
Are y'all gonna win?
I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Answer that question first.
I did.
Did you?
Are y'all gonna win? Yes or no?
He didn't answer it. Dre didn't answer the question.
Are the 49ers gonna win?
Dre's not admitting that he was wrong on this one.
I did push-ups, my nigga. I ain't got a problem with being done wrong, but do you got a problem with admitting that y'all gonna win or not? Are you gonna win? Stop straddling the fence.
Are
Putting
y'all
your
gonna
balls
win?
on the
Are y'all
wall,
gonna win?
one foot
Are y'all
on
gonna
this
win?
wall. No, we're not. Because my coach is trash. And I want his ass fired. Nigga, and I'm gonna tell you about my team. Tell me about y'all. Are y'all gonna win?
You've been watching them.
Are y'all gonna win?
You've been watching them.
Are the 49ers
We
gonna
got a
win?
better chance than Pittsburgh.
You sure do. But are you going to win?
We got a better chance than Pittsburgh. That's all.
Are you going to win?
We got a better chance than Pittsburgh.
Just say, I don't want to put my cards out all right now.
That's all.
Quan, y'all going to win?
Yes.
There you go. Bill, y'all going to win?
No.
I got two definite answers.
Damn it.
Actually, we got 3 definite answers and 1 fence straddler.
Oh boy.
But they got a better chance than me. Yeah, you got
Football's a long, tough game. And
it's a long,
we just gotta
tough
wait
game.
and see.
We all gotta wait and see.
Well, you know your team not gonna
I
win.
know
Like,
my
you-
team
like,
not
you
gonna
know
win.
that.
Because I don't like my coach.
You know what I'm saying?
My energy's so bad against him, the energy is going to sink the team because
That's
of my
crazy.
energy towards my coach.
That's wild.
That's how bad it is.
I actually
Low
think if y'all have a
vibrational.
decent running game, y'all can win the
low
division.
vibrational.
Low
It's
vibrational.
tough. It's tough out there.
Look,
And it been 18
Hey,
camp fights out there too. Y'all
the Houston game came on the other day. My boy said, Pittsburgh going to win. I said, hell no, because Tomlin's still the coach. He said,
on a
dang,
preseason
dog,
game?
in a
On
preseason game?
That's tough.
And then when the game ended, he was like, why you have to put the energy out there on
That's
your team like that?
tough,
I said,
Brody.
that's what it is.
It's wild out here in these streets.
Pittsburgh Steelers is not going to win no chip this year.
I think if y'all get y'all run game together,
I
y'all
don't
could-
care
y'all
what you
could-
think.
y'all could
I'm
win the
telling
division.
you, my team ain't going to win. Is the Dallas Cowboys going to win?
I can't see it. No.
Quan say the 49ers is.
Why?
If
Why, Billy?
Because, man, and it has nothing to do with the money. Free agency, we
Well,
we
yeah,
kind
we ain't
of.
gonna.
Y'all-
I'm
y'all-
not talking about who's not
Yeah,
paid
that's
or
the thing.
whatever.
Yeah, we don't,
I'm
that's
just
secondary
talking
stuff.
free agency. You didn't better your team.
you
Yeah.
didn't better the
Yeah.
team.
Running back position still look a little.
And you
you
could
said,
have.
and
You
you
bettered
said
it.
we was done with Zeke.
Yeah.
You gave it to Tony Pollard, which everybody thought, oh, that was the best move in the world.
Yeah.
Then
And you
you
dip
get
him
rid
off.
of Tony Pollard
You
and
dip him
bring
off.
Zeke back.
Yeah, that's.
What are y'all doing?
I wouldn't have done
And
that.
then you had a chance to go
I
out and
wouldn't
get
have
who
done that.
for the low?
I wouldn't have done
It was 2 running backs we could have went out and got for the low.
One of them went to Philly.
Saquon Barkley or
Baltimore.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
For the low, though.
That's
Baltimore
crazy.
signed Derrick.
How-
I thought he was going to Dallas. He wanted to be
I'm
in
still
Dallas so
confused
bad.
on
Am I
how
lying?
Saquon got to Philly. Wow.
And then you let your rival sign
Yeah, that's tough.
Saquon Barkley.
That's tough.
Come on, bruh.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I see why you say what you say, Billy.
And I say we're
I
not
see
going to
what
win
you're saying.
because I don't think that Tomlin.
It don't matter who gets paid.
Nope.
Yeah,
They can give Dak $69 million today.
yeah,
They can give CeeDee Lamb $40 million.
right. Yeah, that's,
I
that's
can't
tough.
see it.
You can't
That's
see
tough.
it. And this is a lifelong Dallas fan.
Can't see it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You didn't improve the team. You let one of your best linemen go. Yeah, even though he was old. Still.
But Billy, it's a long season. Do you guys? Do you guys still have a chance to maybe
we got a
win?
chance to compete in the NFC East and make it to the playoffs, but
Run game though.
the run game.
Yeah, the run game. Man.
Ask me
Gotta
about my
have it.
team.
You
If
gotta
we're
have
gonna
it,
make
man.
it, I'm gonna tell you this: we're probably gonna do okay, pretty well for Tomlin to get another winning season trophy award during the regular season. You know, for participating.
Trophy award.
Yeah,
He'll
a
go 10-7.
participation. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go 10.
Yeah, a participation
Trophy award.
Yeah, a participation.
He combined the words, bro.
Participation trophy
made it
award.
a
He's gonna get it.
He made it a compound word.
Yes. He'll get that. But ask me if we're gonna go to the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
I
Ask
can
me
see y'all
that.
going to get into the playoffs. I can see that. I can see that.
Can I see? Take your eyes out.
I can see-
I'm gonna take mine, and I want to put your eyes in my head because I
is
want
it
to see what
called?
you see.
What they call it? The coagula?
Yeah, I want to 7 pounds. I need your eyes.
The coagula.
I want you to take
That's
your
funny.
eyes out,
Yeah.
so I can see with your eyes, because I can't see that.
I can. Giants are going to stink to high hell. We already know that. That's not debatable.
Is Philly? If I ask Tara Lynn right now, is Philly going to win a Super Bowl this year?
Oh, she's going to definitively tell you yes, without question. I think the Browns going to be the Browns. They holler that mess every year, and they going to continue.
And
to
I'm
be
gonna
the
put
Browns.
bad energy out on that. I hope they
They're gonna
lose
continue
every
to-
game. I can't
The Clowns go-
stand.
Damn.
I can't stand Philly.
Ooh.
Philly.
Boy, he said that with conviction.
And my mom's from
I
Philly.
thought you were talking about the Browns.
He said, if my mom's from Philly, you know, so he can soften the.
Yeah,
But you can't stand Philly.
You can't stand them.
Can't stand it.
Is it because they're in the same division?
I've never liked Philadelphia Eagles. Never.
I've never liked any other team but my team. And right now, I barely like they ass.
Who do you guys think won the MVP of the men's basketball Olympics?
Oh, Steph Curry with that performance.
No, of the Olympics though.
Oh, just.
Not just one game.
I mean, Steph did it when it mattered. He did it like back to back.
I mean,
like he
KD was fire. Anthony Edwards was fire. LeBron was fire.
Any guesses?
Did they come out with it already?
Yeah,
They already said it.
Ooh.
Oh man,
I'd say Steph.
I had to say Steph.
You only had 2 good games.
But they were crucial though. They was
LeBron
losing.
James,
Wow,
39-year-old LeBron.
Really?
I mean,
He
I
was
would-
Wow.
Consistent.
He was consistent
He
in
was
every
consistent.
single
He
game,
was.
and
He
he was the
was.
leader of
He
that
was.
team,
He
like,
was.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
He was. You
Yeah.
can't debate that.
Yeah.
He was consistent.
Oh,
every
boy.
time out.
Oh,
Every
boy.
time out, he was consistent, bro.
Why did they do that?
Oh Lord, they done gave him the. Oh no! Watch this. Lord have mercy. They done gave him the MVP of the Olympics.
Bron Sachs, unite!
Bron Sachs, mount up.
Most outstanding player.
Look,
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, honestly,
I find it despicable that
the
people-
team was so good
they
and
really
played
were. They really were.
surprisingly really well together. If you think about it, the glue to everybody being able to play well together was LeBron James to get everybody to buy in. And you seen that they love each other.
Yeah.
And Anthony Edwards had his moments.
Yes.
Yeah, he had his moments.
Yeah. Oh,
you
no
know,
doubt.
But
No doubt.
like you
Early-
said,
And
early in
Tatum
the
had
tournament.
his moments.
He had his moments.
Tatum, they
Derek
actually gave
White
him,
had his
They
moments.
gave Tatum the
inspirational.
Towel Boy MVP.
Yikes. Most claps. Nice.
ML Carr.
ML
can't.
Carr.
The ML Carr.
Give him the
Why you
ML
say
Carr
that?
Award.
Most claps.
Why you say the most claps? That's not.
ML
You know, I would agree with you, but it was times where I was looking on the bench and I seen him with his full warm up suit on, and he wasn't standing with the rest of the team.
And he still had the most claps.
No, I think that goes to Tyrese Halliburton.
He was doing more of this.
That's interesting.
He was doing the poetry claps.
Oh, the poetry class.
This is
the
Tatum.
snaps. The snaps, not the claps.
Tyrese
Interesting.
Halliburton
You're correct.
didn't get
You're
no
right.
burn,
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
and
right.
he's supposed to be the backup point guard.
You're right. You're right. Well,
I don't hear nobody caping for him.
they're not gonna cape for Tyrese Halliburton. Most didn't. They don't even watch him play.
He was coming off an injury too in
But
the
most don't
playoffs.
even watch him play though. Let's be honest.
that-
bro.
yeah, they
come on,
They
just keep
think
it
he's
above.
a singer.
In Indiana, don't play on TV like that. If you not watching League Pass, you didn't watch Tyrese Halliburton light the league up last year. You didn't
Bro,
see
he was
it.
in the
They didn't know who
championship.
he was.
But you didn't. But I'm saying
He was in the only championship that counted last
But
year.
no, I'm outside of that. Like
They don't even know where he came from.
The in-season
They don't even know the
tournament.
team he played for
Ty-
before the Indiana Pacers.
Oh yeah, they don't know where he went.
He
to
was
school
he was
at.
in the real championship, the in-season tournament.
in-season tournament.
I wonder how Sacramento feel giving up on
Boy, it's tough.
Tyrese.
It's
Halliburton.
tough.
They got Sabonis for him. I don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it was
Sabonis
if
fair.
it fits. Him,
Sabo-
him
fair
and Fox
trade at
weren't
the
going to play
time.
good together.
Sabonis ain't it.
Time.
Nah, he ain't it.
But it fits better.
Yeah, he ain't it. They're not gonna win nothing with Sabonis over there. I hate to say it.
They
The
What do they
boys
need?
still
What do they
don't
need
have
to
a 15-footer.
add though? Because you couldn't have him and Fox coexisting like that.
No.
You just couldn't. Because we see what Tyrese Halliburton, what he can do truly with the basketball in his hand.
And
now.
we seen what Fox can do truly
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the back.
So something
I
had to
get it.
give.
I think right now they need a consistent big man, and I don't think that Sabonis is it. In the playoffs, he struggles with his
Are you talking about
15-footer.
Sacramento?
Sacramento.
Okay. Where
Sabonis-
they dumped him?
Yeah,
They dumped him.
But
Okay.
you know his
Well, no, they didn't. We
Sabonis,
still got him.
Sacramento, his Sabonis, his 15-footer ain't there.
It's not consistent. Yeah.
You know,
It's getting
he-
like Blake Griffin. Remember him in college?
Yeah,
He used to knock
I-
that jumper down.
Give you Blake Griffin vibes.
No. Yeah. You remember when he was at OU, bro? That elbow to elbow jumper, bro. Knocked it down.
yeah, he ain't doing that.
Got to the league
Never had it.
and never had it. I said, what the? What's going on with Blake Griffin, bro?
Well, he got turned into a
Dunk monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Monstars got a hold of him from out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he turned into a Blake Griffin we didn't see at OU though too. We didn't see that dunk monster in OU like that.
Yeah.
But that pick and roll with Chris Paul and every big man that he's played against, played with, has been gold, and that's why he's over with the.
And
San
that's
Antonio
probably
Spurs.
why his game never matured. Like
Bingo.
it should, because he played with that,
Yes.
with that team,
Pick and roll.
lob. You know what was their name?
Lob City.
Lob City.
There was never any incentive for him to work on his game during the summer,
and
like
work
a real
on his
pro.
game. To work on his game, to work on those little.
So he wasn't at the UCLA
idiosyncrasies.
runs?
He was not at the
Yeah.
UCLA runs.
He's not up there with Ben Simmons showing
He's
us
not
a
out
whole
there
bunch
with
of
Phil.
tape
He's
all
not out
in
there
the
with
off
Phil
season.
getting his off season work in.
No,
Got
he
it.
said, "I'm just gonna dunk on that crown."
Yeah, that's all I'm
there
gonna do.
of yours.
Make highlight tapes.
Bam.
That's all I'm gonna do.
tragic.
And he did do that.
Oh, no
Yeah, he
question.
did
He did
that.
it to the best of his ability. There was one season where he wouldn't even attempt to dunk, though. Remember that when he was with the Nets? My man wouldn't even. That was
So that's
sad
when them
to watch.
legs.
That was sad to watch.
Them
though.
legs wasn't.
No, my man had a fast break and went layup line on us.
Yeah, them legs.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Let's stop the malarkey.
At this point, the legs.
Your legs ain't that far gone.
I don't have the legs.
You can't give us a little easy John on the.
Goose. I don't have the legs like that.
Yikes! That's tough. That's tough.
I wasted it all in L.A.
Yeah, jumping over Kias and
I
whatnot.
exhausted it in L.A.
Just jumping over Kias.
Yeah.
Let the ball bounce. Sports talk. This is what we do, man. We argue. We give y'all the best of sports.
Yes.
We don't always agree.
Yeah,
I don't
not at
agree
all.
with none of y'all on the thread right now. What are we talking about? Birdo, you need to be ashamed.
Birdo wildin', son. Why? You wildin', Birdo.
Come on, man.
We still love you, though.
But and my stance on Tomlin ain't gonna change. It is what it is.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna change on Giancarlo's stand. It ain't gonna change on him either.
Now, if he wins you a Super Bowl again, does it change?
If
Yeah.
we're not, I don't talk in ifs.
But if he does,
I'm not talking
hypothetically-
ifs.
okay,
I'm not
hypothetically.
talking ifs.
Probably not, bro.
I'm not
Probably
talking ifs.
not.
That's not gonna happen.
Probably not.
And he
I
got
have
all
a
the
coworker.
tools.
I have a coworker who's a Steeler fan has the exact same
Yeah.
feeling about
Yeah.
Tomlin as he does.
That's racist.
He heard us on the phone at one time. He was like, "That's my guy right there.
That's my man's
That's
in
my
them.
man's in there. He know exactly what I'm talking about."
That's
I was like,
hilarious.
And guess
Lord.
what? His coworker talks about Tomlin so bad. I was on the phone one time. I almost felt bad for Tomlin. I was like, "Hold on, man,
I
you
think
may
we
want to
going
lay
in
off
on my
a
man's
little
a
bit."
little bit too
Oh, no.
much.
You can't stand him.
That's
He
crazy, bro.
cannot
That's
stand him,
wild.
dog.
That is wild.
I'm talking about he can't stand him.
That is wild.
And I asked him, I said, "Why?" I said, "So why you got so much animosity and can't stand him?"
Mm-hmm.
He should have been fired when he was stood on the field.
Sound just like Dre. That
when he
is
stood on the
amazing.
field when Jacoby.
Damn.
Yeah, I said, dude, he wasn't on the field.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
And he knew damn well he was too. Gonna try to play it off.
He was about.
He knew damn
I mean,
well
my
what he was
man,
doing.
my man was hugging the white.
Yeah, he
man. He was
was.
hugging the white with the green, man. He was hugging that thing, man.
Thank you,
he
you,
was.
Goose.
He was. He was.
And he knew exactly what he was doing too.
He said they should have came down from the press box down there
fired
And
him.
yanked
fired
him up.
right there. I
Rest
was
in
like,
peace, Jacoby
Lord.
Jones, man.
Look
Yeah.
at this.
Rest in peace, Jacoby Jones.
Oh, he did pass away.
Yep.
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 Jacoby Jones passed away this year.
It's Tomlin's fault, probably.
Look at Tomlin. Nigga,
No,
you
he
knew that.
stepped on
He
the-
watching the screen. He knew damn well.
gosh, that's
He
crazy.
didn't step out like that.
No, yeah, you did. Jacoby Jones knew damn.
Because
He knew
Jacoby
what he was doing.
gone, son. He was out of there, off
And they
to
should
the
have
races.
fined him. They should have fined him.
That's crazy. That man say. Oh, that's
Watch this.
crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, them two blocks
And he
right
said
there.
he was watching
Bink.
the Jumbotron.
Yeah, okay.
He's in.
Oh, he was gone. Oh, he already on the field.
But he gonna jump at the last minute. He did
Wow.
that to give him a distraction. He ain't right.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him. Look.
But look, the death stare. The death stare, bro. You cannot make that up, Billy.
Hey, he was like this.
Billy, you can't make that up. The death stare, Billy.
I can't.
Oh, eyes wide looking, boy.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide shut.
Look. I'm over it.
Oh gosh, bro.
He should be fired.
Omar Tomlin.
Yeah, they should have fired him.
Right there.
I would have came down. He would have had a nice fine inside of his locker. $3 million.
Omar Tomlin.
Yes.
Lord.
Wowza.
Unprecedented fine.
Yeah, that's big. That's
From
half,
the league.
That's half the salary. Chopped up.
Look at him. Looking at him.
Omar Tomlin.
You couldn't even go to Jacoby Jones' funeral because of that. HAN. Look. Let the ball bounce. Sports talk.
Distinct and specific animosity to this man.
I mean,
You can really, you can point out exactly what you hate and when you start hating it about him.
yeah.
That's another level, sir.
Hey, Tomlin Luther King.
That's
He's back
another
again.
level. That's another level, sir.
They
I
got mad.
can't even be mad at you.
They got
son,
mad
brother.
at me for
King.
calling him Tomlin Luther King on the page.
Yeah. I mean,
Why would you disrespect Martin Luther?
that's just a little.
So nobody can be called Luther King now.
Nobody. The King. Luther the King. Martin Luther the King.
The king. The king.
Tomlin Luther King. I can't say that, huh?
No, you can't say
All right, well, let the ball bounce.
According
Sports
to
talk.
them.
But you can't have popcorn. You're still squirreling those nuts.
The strength
Whoa.
of our pack is the pack. Because, man, we love being in the kitchen. And AFC North ball is in the kitchen.
Like you used the word popcorn a couple times. What did you mean by that?
A splattering of incidences. One here, one there, one there.
Ball in the hand plus grass. Ball in the hand plus grass. Whoa!
It's a fine line between, drinking wine and squashing grapes.
Don't blink. Let's go.
That's a good
Don't
one.
blink ever.
That's a good one.
Don't blink ever. It's early. Don't you blink.
That's a good
I ain't
one.
blinking.
Okay, I'm
All right?
done.
You hear me?
Please, it's hurting my ears.
That's the fine line between drinking wine and squashing grapes is good. I mean, hard work beats it all. That's what I gathered from.
Right before we get out of here, we want to tell it's not okay for other ethnicities to use the N-word. And I saw a boxer the other day just freely, not black, just using this word. And it's just okay. I guess it's just a thing to do.
I mean,
I think he's going to be fighting Canelo. It was during the Canelo press conference that they had, and he just and nobody called him out on it.
no.
I think is that part of making America great again? Is that something we should talk to the Indian about? Kamala Harris about? I'm just trying to figure. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, who do we go to for these type of problems? Can we talk to Kamala Harris? Is she on our side, or is she going to be, trying to help her culture and people? I'm just trying to figure it out. All right, let the ball bounce. Sports Talk. Your guy Dre Bailey.
And a confused Goose Thomas here. I don't know what to say after that. I'm out. I don't know. Football is in the air, man. I'll be in the Bay week
Steeler
1 man,
gang.
for the Monday night opener, bro, against the Jets. Tickets already bought. We
What
up there,
date?
man. That's the 9th.
Okay,
Monday night.
You'll be getting there the week after me, because I'll be there on this month on the
baseball game.
31st watching the Giants play the Marlins
Yeah. There you go.
on a Sunday.
There you go, man. Yes,
So
sir.
this is what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk every Saturday, 2 p.m. Is what we do. We give you guys the best of sports talk. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Man, Goose Thomas.
Bill Block and Logan. And guess what, man? If you scared
Better go to church.
or jump up and down like Noah Lyles in the Olympics.
With 104 temperature.
Y'all said he faked the COVID?
Oh, he never had it.
He never has it.
No.
He don't have it right now.
He doesn't have it.
So it's a
It's a hoax.
hoax.
I would say he had